Reborn the motherfucking leader too. Reaper the leader. Still the motherfucking media. We got the co-owner. Goddamn wrong way. We got the co-owner in the building. Sid, man, you can hear me. Yo.
Yo, you Reaper, you back, bro?
Yo, my audio good?
Yeah, for sure. What's that word?
For sure, man. We got both of the co-owners in the building. My guys. We got the main event in the building, man.
Yeah.
Got the main event in the building. We might.
That's crazy.
Fuck, man. Fuck the predictions. Finna turn this to a face-off, ain't it? Fuck Reaper, man. We got the guys we really want to talk to here, bro.
You know me and Quez, we had the support.
Yeah.
Man, I always appreciate the support, man. We're going to keep it professional for that end, man. With that being said, man, we got Iam7 versus Quiz the God motherfucking main event. Reborn June 10th. Welcome to the stage, that cash out, man. Number little 5 had that grand, man. How y'all doing, man? Y'all guys good? Y'all pulling up, man?
Yo, we back. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Man, kicking off the night, for sure. I took notes. I watched battles on these guys. I did my homework. I want all the viewers to know this. If y'all ain't in the live chat, when y'all go watch it on the YouTube, I did my homework on y'all guys. Did my due diligence. I learned that word yesterday. Kicking off the event, we got Kush versus motherfucking Dylan. And I kind of spoke on this on the last live. I was just fucking my audio kicking my ass, so y'all ain't hear me. But some of the battles I would recommend checking out for both these guys, Kush versus Dylan. Kush on the Stage YouTube page, go check that out. Kush versus Lotto, good ass battle, 1,000 view battle, classic battle, grudge battle.
Kush versus great fire.
Fucking fire. Fucking fire.
That's probably one of the best Kush I've seen in my personal opinion.
Facts.
And it's a 3-rounder.
It's a fact.
Fucking fire. One of my personal favorites of Dylan, I got wrote down. Dylan versus A+. This is one of my personal favorites, but his most recent was, I kid you not, this guy named Fluid. Pause. Dylan versus Fluid. Good battle from Dylan's side. Just thought I should mention it. It's fucking hilarious. Some of the attributes I got for both these battlers. You know, Kush is witty. Nigga can make a joke, a bar out of anything. Will to wishing will. Y'all know. I ain't got to see it. If you in tune with the stage, you know. His rapping pockets, because Kush go do music in real life. This shit is fire. Go tune in with my boy Kush on the music side.
Factual.
Dylan, I kind of referenced in his battle with A+ today. I mean, on the stage, his counter writing. He got one of the best counter writing angles against A+. The kind of, I want to say, slow A+ run down a little bit. So shout out to Dylan having one of the best counter writing A+. His freestyle ability, even though I don't like to harp on it for battlers, it is always a good tool to have. So without further ado, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I got Kush, man. We seen what Kush just did with Lotto. Respectfully, what I seen versus Fluid from you, Dylan, I lean more to that Kush, even though I know the crowd ain't gonna be the same, so that might not factor in. But Kush rapping, man, Kush talking. I'm a lean Kush. Dylan, prove me wrong. I hope it ain't no bad beef between us, man. Don't come freestyle counter right against Reaper, bro. Moving on. Y'all want to throw in some opinions, or y'all good?
Yeah, I want to say, for this battle, I got Kush taking this battle. I think, like me personally, like seeing Dylan in person and watching, I think he got a style that's kind of like hit or miss to me sometimes. And what's the word? Like some of his setups is like not obvious, but like you know what he walking you to. You know what I'm saying? Like you can kind of figure out what he walking you to sometimes. But Kush, like you said, I think he's just as witty as Kush.
What's good, Chrome?
Yeah, what's good?
Just,
Chrome Salazar.
What's up with it, Chrome? What's that word?
What's good?
More letters than the Salazar.
Chrome Salazar.
Right now,
Kush just like
Catch you
more
up, Chrome, if you
unorthodox.
weren't already viewing. We the prediction of Kush and Dylan, man.
Oh,
I
that's what's
think
up.
if the Kush that battle Lotto and G Gray show up, that's gonna be like if that Kush show up, oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's
gonna be
like it's a no
it's
brainer.
up there. Yeah, like that's the Kush. That's the Kush we need. Now, I just want to say this: we not. Well, I'm gonna say I don't sleep on Dylan. Let me just say
Oh,
this:
for sure, for sure, for
it's
sure.
what Quez said. He got a different, unique style. But if Dylan goes second, right? Dylan got the
Yeah,
capability of rebuttaling and freestyling. That's the my thing. That's the problem from battlers. Like you can have your written, round, but he's really good in rebuttals. He's really good in freestyling, watching the room. But in his energy, well, Kush got great energy too. So I think that's gonna be good. But it can't, you can't sleep on Dylan because Dylan is the better freestyler. Let's be clear. He's the better freestyler. He can he can make you believe something that's not really there. You know what I'm saying? Because he be pacing and he be looking and searching and looking around a room for something. But if Kush shows up, that battle Lotto and G Gray, it's gonna be scary, bro. So I'm excited for that battle. Shouts out to those guys. I'm excited for that battle. It's two different styles. It's kind of what Quez said because Dylan got that hit or miss. You may catch it later, you may catch the punch after he already did it. But and then Kush is in your face. He talking to you on some old like I'm your father. Let me tell you what about your schoolwork. You know what I'm saying? So it's two different styles, but I think both of them matching up is gonna pull off great.
To play like we were devil's advocate for Dylan. One of my favorite Dylans was I'm gonna again say the A plus and Quiz kind of said they're both witty. I like I think Dylan's a very knowledgeable battle rapper. He ain't finna go in there just saying anything to make a bar land. Like
Yeah, he's low key tactical.
tactical
Right,
as a mother. That's the
that's the
right.
exact
word.
word used. That's the exact word. And like if Kush come, pause, fucking pause. If Kush brings a performance, anything less than what we just seen him on the stage, I believe Dylan could tactically just win a battle versus win the
Dylan
room.
got the Dylan got the surprise factor. Like I remember whenever I battled Humble Killer, um, whenever he rapped, the crowd's reaction was just like, "Oh shit, he really just came crazy." Pause. Hey yo. uh,
We wilding on the stage today, bro. This is not stage behavior, bro. We don't condone this.
Nah, Dylan performed crazy and was like really rapping his ass off during that one rounder against who the fuck did he go against? Was it Meat? I think it was Meat's return battle. Yeah, so
um,
I'm thinking of the
that's who
graffiti
battle.
jump, but that was the battle. You are correct on
yeah,
that one.
You got a
yeah, yeah.
graffiti too?
That was a fire battle. Well, Dylan's round was fire. So yeah.
That's all those involved. But with all that
I
good
think
rapping
Kush got a
being
higher
said,
point punch count too though. I gotta
oh,
say
Yeah.
okay.
that. I think
What you
Dylan
bet?
got like this 4 bar setup. He might sneak a couple of like word association moments within the setup. I think Kush got the higher punch count. I think he
Yeah, I could agree with that. I think Dylan
has
is the
more
better
lines that
schemer.
count. Yeah, definitely.
Dylan is definitely the more better schemer, and Kush is the more the puncher. I agree.
It's like me versus Killer 2.0.
TBS, I think that shit can, or the WTBS, I think that shit, like I said, it depends on who coming to rap that day and who, you know what I'm saying,
Oh, for
who coming to
sure.
put on the show out. I think that's who the battle gonna go to.
With all those good attributes and all that good rapping being said, man, I'm going Kush 1-0, man. Prove us wrong, prove us wrong. Next battle we going to on a lower card. One of my personal guys, one of the niggas that talk so much shit. But you gotta give him his props because he keeps shit thick around here, man. Trey Boogie versus New Year Noon, man. For
I
y'all
think this
chime in.
battle,
Oh,
okay, go ahead.
oh yeah. Some of the attributes I took down for both of these guys. They unique deliveries, both of these, like neither one of these guys saying like anybody, any other battle rapper y'all listen to. These guys got unique deliveries. They do that street talk that niggas gon' listen to. Like as much as I don't like Trey Boogie Troll, and that nigga got a rapping cadence that you gonna listen to is gonna catch your ear. Like, oh nah, this. What bro say? Put 6 in the 6'6" nigga. He going to meet the devil.
Yeah, that
Okay.
shit was crazy.
Okay. Okay. One of the things I want to lean the Trey
Yeah, it
Boogie over
was.
my. Oh, one things I want to lean attributes to Trey Boogie over my personal homeboy New Era Noon. Boogie real direct when he rap. Boogie don't got no
Very.
wasted lines. He don't got no wasted shit.
Oh shit.
Hey man,
We're gonna start
Man,
a fire.
some
fire
of that Amazon track in the background. Turn off.
Who that?
man. That's the Iam7 quiz. The God card man. That shit calling. God calling. Pay for that shit, man. Welcome to the
Pay for
stage.
that shit, man. $5 live streams. We the rich
$5
enough
live
for that
stream.
shit. I
Welcome to
just
the
want to
stage.
say
But
that.
before I give my I just said some of the attributes. Before I give my prediction, I'm gonna go around the room. Y'all want to say something about these good rapping brothers? New Era
All
Noon.
time. I think New Era got a style that's like it says his style sounds like a style of like a star. Like um the takeaway from it, that'll be the one of the pros of that style. The fact that it sounds like he's a star. The con to that though is it like you said at times he can be indirect. Like he could just be rapping something. It could be just like you could have said this in front of anybody. So I think there's one thing that kind of just I don't think that'll do well in a small room because you like it's a small it's a pause if necessary. It's a more intimate setting than being on a big stage. Like you kind of it's personal. You know what I'm saying? Like the
I
whole
left
setup of a small room.
I left something out before I passed it to you. Some of the things I also want to mention, some battles you can check out on the stage
Oh
YouTube because
yeah,
we got all the shit, man. We got New Era Noon versus Chrome Salazar. Our guys right here, man. He pulled up New Era Noon versus Domo Guapo. I fucking link you on. And both of those are small rooms, man. I want to say my boy might learn something. Got a little experience over Trey Boogie in a small room, but I'm gonna throw it to you, Chrome. I see you sitting over there and shit.
Oh yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like this is probably a better battle than people are actually expecting, low key. Like I actually
yeah.
feel like this is going to be like a really great turnout because when I think of the attributes that Noon has or Trey has, they both kind of have very similar
Similar.
qualities. Like they both got presence,
When I
they
check
both
my
can
notes, yeah,
deliver. You feel me? They both got that like when they rap, you want to listen. You know what I'm saying? So this is really who's going to be. It might come down to who's the most prepared and focused that day. You feel me?
that is a
It,
big issue we have been hearing about Noon. That is like his consistency or his prep. It's like, man, you sound like a star, but we need you to start delivering like a star.
yeah, that's the
Yeah,
thing. And
definitely.
Trey, and even if you want to say Noon is the better battler, I feel like Trey's more consistent. He doesn't have as many rough spots when he's performing.
Yeah, I
So
wouldn't
I
say that.
might,
I think Trey punch heavier though.
For sure,
yeah.
I
for
think
sure.
he punch heavier than Noon. I think that's what it
No-
is for me. Like it ain't
Yeah.
that Noon doesn't punch. He just got a lot of moments where it could be like you could have made something impactful happen, especially with the tone. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the tone. Like I guess it's
The
the new
cadence of
the
Noon for me,
where he from the
the
Brooklyn
Bronx.
accent with the vocal tone that he got. He kind of give you that mob feel while he rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like that Italian kind of speech impediment or I don't think it's a speech impediment, but that
Dialect is
like
the
the
word
way
you're looking
the
for.
dialect the way he talks, it sounds like
I'm in
like a
college
60s
niggas for y'all
Brooklyn
joking,
mob
I
man.
was
feel.
just about to say, let me find out you been in college, little bro.
I'm in college niggas.
Like even the faces he make, it looks like the bada bing,
I'm
bada boom, forget
Hey,
about
I
it. Like
checked
he
that
got
shit battle
those
today.
expressions.
You be making them I'm wigging faces. I was like, this nigga
Yeah, like
hilarious.
I pay attention to small shit like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, but nah, he I think that's one like he just need to. I don't even think it's like he's lacking being impactful. I think it's just the directness. If he learn how to be direct, it's gonna open the lane for the impactfulness to just fall through. If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
he's a very good storyteller too. At that,
Yeah,
Nunez.
Last thing I want to harp on for my boy Noon before I throw it to y'all for the predictions. I want to say his first couple battles, which is normal for somebody with their first couple battles. It was like he didn't have a style. So as we can say, Trey punched a lot or has a higher punch count. Trey Boogie kind of does have a style in battle rap. You know what you gonna hear when you hear Trey Boogie around. Versus Noon, it's kind of like it's not direct, and it's kind of sometimes it's coming off as good rapping versus good battle rapping.
yeah.
So I do want to say because I kind of know my boy in the lab, my boy going crazy in the lab right now, but I do want to say I'm expecting to see a more direct or a more personality Noon where you can say, all right, this is what the fuck New Era Noon rap about. And we got Randy down there. We got an interview with Randy later on in the channel. I ain't gonna be here
For
for that
sure.
shit. I'm gonna be
It's supposed to
tired.
be right now, but okay.
No, my boy, you at 6, bro. Come on, man. Reborn
Yeah,
motherfucking
man.
predictions,
It's
man.
supposed to
Stop.
be at 6. It's supposed to be at 6. Y'all time.
Hey man, you hating on my
5
star
my
time.
time.
The camera on Reaper right now, man.
I
Fuck
love you,
this.
bro. I love you, bro. Chill out.
I know I love you, man. That's what family for, bro. All right, moving on. Wait. I was finna move it and not do the
Oh, so I
predictions,
don't think
man.
we officially did the predictions. We
Oh
was
yeah,
just
for
kind of
sure.
talking about the two styles at play here.
One more thing before we do the predictions. Y'all think the room gonna factor in? No, Trey Boogie ain't got no reps in here in this small room.
But I don't know if that's some behind the scenes shit or not. If you know what I'm talking about, the whole little,
Oh, the venue.
you know what I'm
Nah.
saying? I think that's going to slightly move the needle to, you know what I'm saying? You know how I think it's going to slightly move the needle to right where it needs to be for somebody like Trey Boogie to do what he needs to do.
So I'm saying, all right, let's ask Chrome. You've been in that room how many times? Once, twice?
I only been there one time
I feel like
against Noon.
against Noon, yeah. That's probably I watched Noon battles today. I seen this nigga battle. I watched Dumbo, Noon, and seen all y'all faces today, so I'm getting this shit mixed up. But could you speak to prepping for a room like that? You kind of wrote a bar. You like, I think it's gonna land like this, but in the room it was like, oh shit.
Uh, I don't know, cause like the thing is, with me, whenever I write, I really don't be caring if there's a million people or no people. I just I battle. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I feel like when people say, "Oh, well, my strategy is it's this type of crowd," man, I don't give a fuck what type of crowd it is. I'm in there and I'm battle rapping. You
All
feel
right,
me?
vice
Just like
versa.
I've done. You feel me? Like people have booked me for this specific reason, so I'm gonna continue to produce the thing of why people book me. You know what
One
I'm
of y'all
saying?
check them comments for me. I can't keep tapping down there if y'all don't mind.
I can't see nothing but like what we'll
It
text
just
in
says
real time.
Facebook user. It's gonna push both of them to a level they both have to go to create a classic.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
I do
So
see
I
the
agree with
comment.
it. I do
I
agree with
don't know if
that.
it's gonna push them to a new level, but I do think they're gonna produce a really great battle.
I was just gonna. I don't like both of them. They kind of like, as far as the stage goes, anyway. They kind of have like a mirror career.
Niggas are the new star or rising stars in the
Yeah, like
game.
both of them are. Yeah, right. So I don't think it's going. I think this going uh give you a 1 and 2 spot. If you know what I'm saying. Like who's gonna be Goku? Who's gonna be Vegeta? You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel that.
Who's gonna
That's
be
a fucking
who's
perfect
gonna be
assessment right
Gigi?
there.
Who's gonna be Nitty type shit or Twerk? Whoever you wanna. No, I wouldn't say Twerk. I say
See,
who's
I
gonna
was
be
cool
Nitty?
with
Who's
the
gonna be
anime
Gigi?
assessment, Nick. We know
Yeah,
Vegeta cool, like Vegeta beat a nigga ass, but when Goku comes,
yeah,
nigga, alright, bro, I don't want to fight no more.
Hey,
But
yeah,
Trey
it's cool.
Boogie
yeah.
said Noon better be on point. Boogie hashtag Boogie
Yeah,
man.
that's another thing. I definitely think like the consistency factor is going to play a huge role in this. It's going to. It's definitely going to. Like being comfortable on stage is too, bro. That's one of Trey Boogie's strong suits. He always looks very comfortable on stage.
Facts. The other thing too is that I feel like whenever I was battling Noon, if he knows when he slips up, it's like he lets it get to his head.
Yeah.
It's very. It's like very small. Nothing so crazy to where it's like overtly a big deal. But it's like if you're a battler, you know. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what I meant by comfortability on stage. Like
That's why I thought
that's
you
what I
meant
was getting at about it.
consistency, but
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Hey, Ricky,
All that good. Oh, what's up? What's up, Randy?
Jerry just commented they both been consistent.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
No. I
I
couldn't.
think it was crazy. Noon and like we say, they got mirror match careers. Noon and Trey Boogie both coming off battles where it's like that was cool, but we seen better from y'all before, and
Yeah.
y'all both coming off good battles. So why not? Why not this next level of progression? It's like, nah, why take this big step just to take this baby step? So I think this clash is gonna be a grudge match of, all right, nigga, I'm finna take the big step, and you can stay here.
Yeah. I think this match makes sense for right now too.
For sure,
It's
for
good because
sure.
a lot of these matches was missed out on. Like just for example, like me and Suge probably should have happened back when we was high. You know what I'm saying, of our class. Like I feel like that should have happened then.
Nigga, GSO should have battled each other before they made it clear.
And Boss J, for instance, you see what I'm saying? Like a lot of these types
Man,
of
ain't
battles
we got that
should
boy
have
in
happened.
here, man? We got my mother. One second, man. We
My
gotta
boy
shout out
Kush,
my
I'ma smoke Kush
motherfucking
next
guy.
year though.
Damn, I can't greet my man. You saying some stuff like that, Red?
I
What's
have
good, Kush, bro?
I spoke to
Yeah, audio a little low, but we already recapped the battle, so I already know who
Somebody
you gonna
singing or some shit.
nigga
I
singing
can't
that
hear
Drake.
shit.
he ain't saying nothing.
Nigga singing that you can't stop.
Hey,
Shout out to my nigga Kush though, but I'ma smoke him next year though.
Man, all that good rapping and folks, man. What's the predictions around the room? What we got?
I got Bud clear. I ain't gonna hold you. As
A
of now, I got
clear
Bud
one up.
clear. Like, yeah.
Trey
Not no
Boogie.
body type shit. I just see like based off everything we just said, I got Bud clear.
Me too.
Randy with a clear. I'm sure Kush with a clear. Chrome just left, so moving right along. Noon, I'm gonna say smoke that nigga, man. I want to be able to say you lied to the people, Bug. You lied to them. I want to be able to post that clip 33 times after the battle, man. We getting up. We getting up to the good stuff. We getting up to what niggas came to see, man. The face behind us. But we ain't there yet. We ain't there yet, bro. We got Dumbo Guapo versus Metcalf the God. Any of y'all familiar? All right, I'm gonna do a
Somewhat,
little.
not definitely in depth, but I am familiar a little.
I checked
I
out.
think I'm
That's a
know
I
who
ain't
teeny
he
never
weeny
is.
seen
bit.
Metcalf.
He said
I
DK
ain't never seen
Metcalf.
Metcalf.
This nigga
Oh,
said DK.
I thought he said DK.
You
Man, he choking. Cause I watched one of his
you said
battles
you
versus
said
God by him.
decaf?
Who that?
Metcalf the God.
There's too many the guys, bro. I'm finna
Yeah,
change
I
my
ain't never
fucking
seen that nigga.
What's good, man? Y'all niggas can hear me, man?
No, don't try
for
to.
sure.
And niggas
Man,
No,
My
Trey,
we
be
boy
can't hear you. Be
Boogie.
hold
quiet.
up, man. Trey 3-0, man. Y'all niggas tripping, man.
Shit, it look like we should have had the motherfucking
Yeah.
face off today, ain't it? Shit.
man. I'm
Nah, but y'all,
saying,
not,
bro.
y'all niggas,
No, y'all can
y'all,
have that
No, I
tomorrow.
gotta.
hold on, man.
No,
Hold on, man.
I'm just hopping in the
Hold
phone
on,
shop
man.
for a
Hold on,
minute,
man.
goddamn. I gotta go to work in a little while.
I gotta set some shit straight, man. Y'all talking about that nigga got small room experience, man. Ain't no motherfucking small room. You and one nigga, man. Ain't nobody in that bitch. Them bathroom, them shower raps. I rap to
Niggas said
myself.
shower rap.
I rap to myself in the shower all the time, man. They don't make you no motherfucking small room savant, nigga.
It don't, girl.
Yeah.
That's how I
Savant
learned.
is a
Hell no, cause
crazy
it ain't
word.
nobody in there to say that shit suck.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
They'll catch it on
That's
camera.
exactly, hey, Trey Boogie, that's exactly how I feel about my battle. Okay? I'm like, nah, ain't nobody in there to tell you that, like, bro, you can't rap. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
know
ain't
what
nobody
I mean?
here to boo your ass.
They'll catch it on
But
camera.
in that,
Yeah,
but
they'll catch it on
that make it
camera.
better for me
You
though.
heard the boy.
That make it better for me though.
Hey, Kush.
If it makes sense, it's
What
fine,
up,
bro.
though?
Toddy said that.
We gonna have a classic next year. I ain't gonna bite you though. We gonna have a
Right.
classic because Kush
Who
don't.
gonna have a
Kush
class?
don't.
I
No,
know
Ball
Noon.
Jada heard some of my shit already. Real
I
shit.
know Noon gonna show up and do work though,
That
man.
ball Jada heard some of your shit.
It's me, man.
Boss J too
Of
nice with
course.
critiques, man.
No, not with me.
Yeah,
Man, we got 6 conversations going, man. Let's get it back straight, man. Kush
yeah, but I ain't never
gonna
seen
probably
Metcalf.
Kush gonna outdance battle you. That's simple. We got the boogeyman up here. We
Nigga,
already
what?
discussed this battle. And I
Back
gave
to
you
the
your
noon
props,
battle.
Trey. I just
Nah,
think you
you
gonna
can't
lose.
look. I ain't even here to. I ain't even here to talk too much shit to discredit Noon. I'ma just say this, man. 8 niggas have tried, nigga. 8 niggas have failed.
Man, you see, you play down in your competition. I don't like that, Trey Boogie. I'm telling you.
I got
That's
to make it interesting.
Man, that's how Melo fell off.
You know what I'm saying? I wrote that A game shit in 30 minutes.
It strangely sound like half of it was wrote in 30 minutes. I believe you.
I
had
know. I gotta play down. But this is why I'm saying niggas is in trouble because I'm not gonna play down this time. He like a lower level op that I'm gonna treat like one of my good opponents.
That's it.
I can't speak for him, man. He ain't here, man. Noon 1-0 going into the first. That's all I heard. Metcalf the God, man. I checked you out versus God Body. I don't want to
Hey
say
man,
I'm
I'm the
too
only
familiar.
guy about it. But
And
let's
Dumbo
keep
finna
this shit
smoke
on
that
track.
nigga, man. Hey man, we ain't even gotta do this recap. That nigga trash. Dumbo finna smoke that nigga, man.
I don't want to say I'm too familiar with you, bro. Just get some more rips in. Is really
Might get some
I
more
what that's
reps.
think
told me.
That's a charity win right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
you say that nigga like he tired. That nigga say get some more reps
I
in.
don't know,
Goddamn.
man. I don't know, man. What I'm hearing, Metcalf can piece some shit together.
Bro, I don't know anything about dude, bro. Don't expect me to comment.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
I
don't know
feel
nothing
like
about him. So
I feel like he could piece
Yeah, I
some
was
shit.
like,
I don't think it's gonna be no cakewalk for Domo.
Nah,
And I don't,
I'm just talking shit.
you
I
know what
think
I'm
it'll be.
saying?
I do because
I
he
think
said
it'll.
he's smoking everything from now on till the end of the year.
Reaper talking about me. I'm gonna tell you one nigga that plays that a competition. That nigga Domo. So he not gonna let it be a body. Domo gonna keep it interesting.
No, Delmo said
and
after the 900 battle, he gonna body everything to the end of the year.
Domo battled me. I'm not trying
Niggas
to
is
hear that shit.
supposed to say
He
But
that
not
though.
gonna body. He know he
Right.
not gonna
That
body.
don't mean it's a fact. Like I'm
but
talking
I
about
got
if
Reaper. I
yeah,
got Reaper
you
winning
watch
against Delmo.
you gotta watch
no,
a nigga rap in order
but
to, you know what
I
I'm saying?
watched the 900 performance. I watched the Bones performance, and I watched the New Era Noon performance. I was like, Domo not ass. And I watched the
Nah.
God Body performance. I was like, this nigga, he high class mid, and it's respectfully as hell to you. It's like that's why I'm saying you. That's why I'm not saying you trash. I'm saying get more rips in because Domo battle goddamn every day.
that
And
I'm
900 battle though showed me that Domo can turn up
I was like,
when
okay,
he want to.
you looking for the is Matt Quest.
He
They
not
too
bodying
young. They
Reaper
don't
though.
know that. I'm like, I know that. I know that.
Nah, the who want to put their life in jeopardy and take a shot for 900. That was crazy.
with Metcalf, I see he can
Quest.
piece it. It's like he throws a great jab, but his haymaker is ass. You get what I'm saying? If that makes sense to everybody, like he throws a
So that
great
mean he
jab.
throw good. That mean he throw good light shit. But when he throw the heavy,
He like
Yeah, like
he like Noon without the star power.
That's funny. That's funny. I ain't gonna lie. That's funny. That was
And
funny.
let me throw some
yeah.
quotations around star power.
I ain't gonna joke too much on you, Metcalf, because you really to harp on like to piggyback off what Quiz was saying. It's like not one dimensional, but you learned how to do this, and then you trying to exceedingly do this before you went.
I got it.
But with that, I got Dumbo.
Oh,
I'll go on here.
listen, I got it. The perfect fuck like a literal parallel comparison for this nigga Metcalf to God would be Bad News. Like that nigga ain't trash, but that nigga ain't good. You see what I'm saying? I ain't saying a nigga ain't good because this nigga know how to piece together. He can piece together material, but it just ain't the
Quez,
energy he got. is not as the energy he got is way more amazing than okay, Preston. The
What
energy he got is way more amazing than the shit he's actually saying.
Well,
You know
I'm
what I'm
about to get
saying?
out of
Like
these comments right now.
what were we saying, Quez? Anticlimactic.
anticlimactic as hell. That's what it is.
These niggas anticlimactic, man.
All right, man. What for real? What everybody came to see? What y'all paid? Y'all $5 got the motherfucking cash app blowing up for. Iam7 versus Quiz the God predictions, man.
Let's go. I like
Man.
this.
Some of the attributes I got for these guys, motherfucking. This the Iam7 side. Layered writing, counter writing, intricate. It's all fucking hell. For Quiz the God, we got haymakers, stage presence. I sound like Beasley on this bitch, and delivery. Some of the battles I recommend checking out for both of these guys. For Quiz, New Era New on the stage panel, or that nigga Rob over there on is that UBSF? I know that was the Southern Smoke card. This UBSF.
Yeah, it was UBSF.
That nigga Rob, that was a good battle.
Filmed by yours truly, by the way.
Oh, my nigga. That's why you doing it. I was like, he was there.
No, I'm doing it because I got Quiz. What you mean? This Mississippi business. What you mean?
Iam7, you know, some battles you should check out for my boy Snipes. He cooked Snipes ass.
I don't think that was a highlight battle for me.
Nah, that was a let me show this nigga. That's all it was. Like, let me show this nigga.
Yeah, he smoked that ass.
Yeah. If y'all want to tune, y'all just watch me versus Monster Measy. Watch me versus Jay Savage. Watch me versus Rico. And this watch me
crazy.
Street Costello, stuff like that. Anything else after that, I became a lead owner, so I had to juggle too many different things. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would say those. Some of my
Excuse me, Sid.
Bro, I did not know that was Greg right there. What up, boy?
What up, gang?
Shit.
Hey, you gotta throw your way up too, man. And I'm throwing my I'm gonna throw that A up.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy though. But yeah, you watched the 07.
Oh, my bad. There was a ass whooping I watched. First of all, let me clear that I watched the ass whooping. I ain't watched no battle. That was fucking crazy. That's why I was recommending. But y'all, he said himself, speak for him. Speak for himself. With those attributes and those battles been saying, I'm gonna pass it around the room before I do our predictions, man. Quiz don't say shit. Kush. Well, damn, ain't nothing but a bunch of GSO niggas in here.
I was just gonna say you ain't even ask me that.
I'm gonna give an in-depth analysis, non-biased.
I don't trust niggas named Trey Boogie, bro. That's just personal. Now, I grew up in Jackson, bro. If a nigga named Boogie, he gonna run off with something.
Hey, man, I don't trust niggas named Trey Boogie either. I don't blame you.
You know, Randy, man, I know you countries out here and you from Mississippi. You want to give me an in-depth analysis why you might take Quiz over the intricate counter right now, Iam7?
No, I'm not. This is strictly, I don't think nobody whooping nobody from Mississippi. It's simple as that. Ain't no breakdown. And 7 is my boy. 7 already know I'm when it comes to Mississippi, I take with the bitch.
Yeah.
Look, take me out of GSO for a second, got that real quick. Even if you take
the power
even if you
of the
take me out of
Gunsmoke has been stripped away.
Look, even if you take me out, Quest still my favorite battler, goddamn type shit on the stage. Either way go.
Hey, but Quez one of my favorite battlers too, so he know that. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
that's a good point.
And Quinn, no, I tell him that all the fucking time. Every time he spin around to me or he go do a battle and the battle drop, I tell him like, bro, you my favorite battler. Like I love watching your shit, bro. I'm gonna
be honest.
Matter of fact, every time he rap his round to me before a battle, I know his round better than he know his own round. Oh God, he'll tell you.
I can attest to that.
Oh yeah, I probably can believe that. Kush has real life be freestyling sometimes.
I'm a big ass fan of Quiz, bro. He be going ham, bro. Folks don't understand certain shit, and they be going over their heads, but they don't go over my head because I be like, I understand this shit.
But I'm gonna say though, at best, this battle gonna be a classic though. At best, to be real.
Why y'all doing all this? Y'all must ain't heard the small room set.
A historical classic.
Yeah,
This gonna be a top 5 stage battle of all time.
Reaper, you gotta remember, I was around when Quinn first started. He was in a small room. That nigga was electrified.
We got God, mean God, bro. We get. He
My
got God
first
named
battle
God.
was a small room, though. That
He
shit
got
Yeah,
crazy.
God named
Okay, so
God.
I
look,
feel
look, look.
that.
What's the difference? What's the difference between it being in a small room or being with a crowd? Though, type shit.
Nothing.
I
For both of them,
believe
nothing.
this
Well, cause
one,
look,
and correct.
now look. With my battle, it's different because it's like with my battle, I feel like Dylan will do better without a crowd than he will with a crowd. You feel what I'm saying? But both of them, they could do both. You feel what I'm saying? Dylan can't do both.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel what
what
I'm
I'm
saying? Type
saying.
shit.
Point.
They both already
I go
proved that
back
they
to
can
you in
do
a
both.
second, Kush. Him like so. This a volume type setting, right? Y'all have a crowd, or y'all don't.
We don't. I thought that's what he
We
said.
don't.
No, I think we
I
got
was
a
heard it was a
small
few
crowd. And
invites.
where is this a volume, right? Is that
I
my
think it's
yeah.
a
It's a quiet volume,
yeah,
I think.
yeah, like a quiet volume. It's kind of like
Yeah,
in between type shit.
right. Yeah.
It's
So
a
if it
whisper.
is a few, I hate niggas, bro.
It's
Niggas said
a
you can
whisper.
have the TV on, just turn it down, type shit.
Yeah, that's what it is. Well, y'all niggas, hell, man, that shit crazy.
But
Cut the TV on, but put it on like
one of
10 or something.
Quiz's biggest factors, and to play devil's advocate, I wrote this down: stage presence, haymakers. His deliveries don't fucking change no matter the crowd. But if you just rapping and don't got the stage presence and the haymakers, you just sitting there barking on the nigga. Versus this nigga finna come over here and intricately break down everything you said, probably counterwriting this shit now as we speak. Everything you say, all right, nah, nigga, you flipped your dreads while the flame was showing. So I gotta show the fans you don't got no. Come on now. Y'all don't think no crowd gonna factor into that?
No,
You
You
see,
from
let me
both of
tell you,
them.
Mississippi.
ho. Let me give you the perfect example. When I battled P. Jesus, it was exactly what's finna go on now. You see what I'm saying? It was about that many people there because first of all, it was a surprise battle.
I want
It
to
wasn't
use
on the
another
fly,
example
and
after
then it
you
was at
keep
the
going.
end of the night. So everybody thought the shit was over with, and you know what I'm saying? It kind of just popped out of
Yeah,
nowhere. So like,
yeah.
that's probably the best example to use for what's about to take place. But I get what you're saying. But the consensus on quiz is that you know what I'm saying. It's a crowd when I battle type shit.
Reaper, that's all I'm saying. Both of them already done proved that they can do it in any type of room setting.
I'm not knocking that. I'm saying, all right, to use a more
I I get you
prominent
playing.
name. Oh, go on here, Randy. Go on here.
I get you being devil's advocate and everything, but for this one, this just a classic in any setting,
I
minus
feel
the
like I
minus
I
the.
feel
don't agree that. I
I was
I
don't
just
feel
agree
about to
that.
say
But I'm
minus
telling you,
the. I was about to say minus the three-way setting.
I feel like the setting would only really matter if they wasn't both kind of like pin guys. You know what I'm saying? Like if this was Quez versus like just somebody who wasn't very good or intricate, like I think the room would play a part. But I feel like they
like Trey
both do
Boogie,
enough. Yeah,
for sure.
yeah,
Just
like
making sure we example a battle rapper. But keep going.
they both do similar things to where they both are tailored for a small room or a crowd. Really, I think I think in a crowd setting, it would favor Quez a little bit because I think Quez is a little more high energy than Seven. So I don't. Depending on how many people actually gonna be in there, 'cause like I know we said it's gonna be a few in there, but you know what I mean. If it's let's say 15 people end up in that building, like I feel like that does tilt the needle slightly towards Quez's favor.
You
Um,
use the word I wanted to get back to energy, like Quiz does feed off energy when he lands haymakers, when he lands bars. But prominent fucking example I wanted to use. Do you remember the Gnome 10 Lux versus Sue Surf City?
yeah,
Even
yeah.
even if you have that star power of Surf, that rapping ability, that delivery of Surf, like it's a footage league. If we can sit there and if people react or nobody says nothing while Seven chooses to materialize and write whatever he does. That
I'm
that
a
factored in versus the
I'm a rebuttal
Gnome
that
10.
I'm a rebuttal that Surf has been proven that if he lead the big stage, he really ain't just it go down. He didn't already prove that when he first left the where he battled Verb at in Chicago. When he left his backyard, which is a URL on the big stage, he proved that it ain't the same. like with this, it's not that they can already prove what they can do in those type of settings. That's all I'm saying.
I'm speaking for more recent battles though. When I name Quiz most 2 recent battles, those heavily involved crowd and energy reactions, feeding on him to pause to leading to those next bars and laying those next haymakers.
That's why I'm saying, like, I feel like I said, like we been saying, and from the looks of it, it's gonna be a few people in it. Obviously, the battle is gonna be there. So it's that if you rapping, there's gonna be at least 5 or 6 people around. It's hard to tell the environment. I don't know how much reacting niggas is gonna be doing. So that's why I said if it gets to like 15 people around, maybe creeps up to that 20 area, 20 niggas in the room. Okay, now I feel like it does tilt the needle towards Quez a little bit because somebody gonna react. God damn it, if you got 15 people there, somebody gonna react.
See, that now that when the camera come into play though, if it don't hit that, that's when you watching it from the camera. Then you could decide from there, like in the
Because
room.
that's what I'm
Okay,
saying. After
cool.
those 15 people and after the battle, when we go watching on cam, we gonna, oh yeah, oh nigga bombing quick, Quiz, what?
But keep in
Shoot
mind
the
though,
guy.
I wrote my round for what it was supposed to be and not what it
Talking shit,
turns out
bro.
to be.
Talking shit. You here? I'm just, devil's
So,
advocate,
you know what I'm
Reaper's
saying?
advocate.
You know what I'm saying?
This is
I'm the
what
pocket. I'm the
Biggie is the
pocket
matrix.
guy. I just gotta say that.
Talk your shit.
So everybody, yes, Quez is the better battle rapper. He has to me, Quez is like Twerk and JC far as pen and energy, performance, and punches. That's who he represents, right? When I came in, I had a different class that wasn't doing everything that he does. You know what I mean? So it's definitely different. He's the better battle rapper. But for those that don't know, if y'all think I'm about to go in there and get landslide, this shit's not happening. You understand? Like,
Talk your shit.
gotta see the shit that I've done. It's a lot of niggas on URL that I battled online way before they was on there, and I smoked them. And it's because I had different ideas. You know what I'm saying? And Quez is the guy that's up. This is his class. This is his time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going at it as he's trying to take my position. So if you think I'm gonna lay down and get my position taken for the
Hell no.
audience, it's not gonna go that way. You know what I'm saying? But Quez, no, I respect Quez. He's one of my favorite. It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, people that I've watched career, they one of my favorites and they've gone to bigger and better things. And I got the opportunity to either write with them or to battle them. But Quez is, I already told him from day one, like he's one of my favorites. I like what he do. And
Y'all
I'm
see
gonna
how
do
respectful my league owners is, man.
Hey,
Y'all
when
niggas
you
say
And
said
that
that's
that,
shit,
why I
bro.
said classic at this.
And
Hey,
seven
when
kind
you
of
said that, Steven, I want to factor in something else. The fact that we both had like online battles and shit, that shit play a part in like how y'all can kind of, you know what I'm saying, predict how a nigga gonna be in the small room environment where there's no reaction, where you just got to get your round off or something like that. You see what I'm saying? And I got actual. Uh, Let me see. I don't know how many online battles I got. It's under 10, but it's over 5.
hey,
You know
it
what I'm
5
kind of
or
saying?
eight
it kind
ain't
of
no.
like it kind of sort of relates to kind of what Seven was kind of getting into. I was finna say it. I feel like I'm expecting to see. I feel like in terms of who's the pressure on to have a very good performance, I feel like it's on Seven. So I'm expecting a very good Seven because it's kind of like even how he was just like, if you expecting Quiz to smoke me, like you tripping. Like I feel like that puts if you a competitor, that gives you an extra edge. That put a chip on your shoulder. Like what you think I'm about to what? You know what I'm saying? So I expect the Seven to come out. It's kind of like in basketball. A team down 2-0. That third game, them niggas coming out shooting that bitch.
Yeah, for sure.
For
You know what
sure,
I'm
for
saying?
sure.
They gonna come out with extra fire. So I'm not really looking at Seven. Let's say last battle against Domo. I'm not really looking at that and saying, yeah, this is what we gonna get. I'm expecting him to. He might pull out something new. You know what I mean? I'm expecting a very, very good Seven.
Well,
see the
my
Man,
last.
that's the crazy part, bro. I didn't even watch that battle. Like I didn't.
Yeah.
I, I ain't trying to see what you did last. I'm trying to see what you did when you was. You know what I'm saying? When you was. This nigga is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, my
But
last,
like then
my,
taking into the account, like what that was like they was pretty much setting the imprint for a whole
right,
new
back,
run on the league type shit. So I know they weren't trying to. Their intentions wasn't to go and they knock each other head off. Their intentions was to go in there
back,
and put on a great showing to make
right,
niggas want to shit do what we finna do now. You know what I'm saying? Like keep this
right.
shit going. So
It's
I
a fact.
understand that. I know there wasn't Seven trying to
Nah,
beat the shit out of nigga. That was Seven trying to like create something,
yeah,
start a mold, an imprint. So I know
yeah,
that. But best believe I don't really watch them battles. Well, you know, it was Seven trying to beat the shit out of niggas. So I you know what I'm saying? I ain't one of those. I ain't make that rookie mistake or nothing like that. If niggas are like, I know that we got last battles, we got first battles. See, you know what I'm saying?
$5. Welcome to the stage, man. Hit that cash
Fight
app.
dollar, fight dollar too, egg roll.
I
but
didn't want to cut y'all off now. I was just letting y'all know.
I definitely took Quez serious. So everybody know, like only Quez know this, but there's some people in my inbox that's coming for me. You know what I'm saying? Some big guys that's coming for your boy. You know? And I pushed them. I'm kind of pushing them off on Quez, but there's some big names, y'all, that be want to battle me. I be chilling. You know
You
what I'm
want to
saying?
dig?
And I guess they want to battle me because of I don't know. I don't know the look, the whole setup or the performance or whatever. But I feel like Quez is the next guy. But I'm not gonna take Quez light. Why would I? Quez the guy. Like I'm not gonna take it light. I've seen his battles. I'm like a fan. So yeah, it's just pretty much like you don't think you're not getting co-owner 7. Y'all are getting Iam7. The nigga
I
like
am motherfucking
you get what
7.
I'm
If
saying?
you heard him,
You ain't getting a
nigga,
co
the God.
You could take into account this too, like that seven that we seen against Snipe was the quiz that y'all seen against Noon. Like I'm just here to vet you out. I'm just here to slap you up. I ain't trying to knock you out. I want to slap you up so you'll knock the next nigga out. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, y'all it's from the go there, man. I'm telling you, man. It's from the because
Hey,
I ain't
Quez, you
underwrite.
didn't.
I
You
know
didn't
what
hey, Quez, you didn't do your fucking job, man, because he didn't knock the next nigga out, or the nigga after that, or the nigga after that.
I did my job. He had to knock it. I couldn't knock the next nigga out for him. I
Nah,
ain't
Randy,
do
man,
I
that.
ain't
nah,
think
man.
that was that funny, man. You
You
know.
ain't
It
put enough
was,
slapping.
nigga. Stop
Nah,
that.
nah, Quez, you ain't put enough slapping on that nigga.
I
He
just
left
know you
feeling.
not losing, nigga. That's all.
He left feeling good, man. You ain't put enough slapping on that nigga, man. You let that
Hey,
nigga
that
out.
is true though. No left nigga was a star after that.
But listen, listen.
You put a
When you
slapping
look in
on
the
it when they don't
mirror,
want to come
man,
back and battle the game no more.
you know
Hey
when you can't
Trey.
tell lies when you in the room by yourself.
Yeah.
You can't
Hey
tell
Trey,
no
Noon
lies.
left that bitch like if this would die, like I'll never want to win again.
Hey, man. I already knew, man. How Noon was acting at the quiz, man, was totally different.
My
Hey,
boy,
I
he
had
got some
one task,
So he
opportunities.
Boogie.
lied.
I had one task and I did my job. My job was to create a star,
My
and
boy
I
got
did that.
finna say he got his opportunities after that.
I gave him enough to make him
Hey,
look
hey,
good,
hey,
type shit.
hey,
You know what
hey,
I'm
hey,
saying?
but on the real though,
He
I
he
thought
got
that
that
Noon,
Charlie Clips post, man. I'ma
I
forever say that.
I thought that Noon versus Quiz was a really good Noon.
Yeah,
Like I think honestly that was better than a couple of the ones he had after that.
and before
Yeah, he had some shit in that one.
you see what he's sealing there, right?
Is that a bar? You thought that was a
He got
bar?
to he
You
got to feel
freestyled it?
threatened. I mean, you just
I
type
am
you know,
rapids.
sick,
it, it
man.
don't
Versus
really
Quiz the
it
God.
don't really matter where it's ceiling at, man. Motherfucking tornado about to come through that bitch. That bitch coming down.
Hey man, y'all can set up some face offs, man. You know we'll figure it out,
I
man.
think
We'll
I got
figure it
face
out.
off with Noon Thursday.
Yeah, mine Thursday too. Or yeah, Thursday.
Y'all niggas don't promo this shit, man. Reaper the media can't be promoing for y'all, bro. Go tell them
Man,
niggas y'all
man,
got a face off.
I got a real battle out, man. It's hard trying to promote so many things at once, man.
Niggas
Yeah,
say I
then
got three.
I got a battle the week before, but the week before Reborn. So you feel what I'm saying? Type shit. I'm getting ready for
Man,
that
Reaper
too.
ain't see it in 2 years, so it must be nice. What's
Yeah,
battle
it is
rapping
nice,
like, guys?
man. That shit fire.
I
I ain't
say,
gonna hold you.
yo.
That boy Reaper.
But nah, this I ain't been able to rap and sell much, so you feel me? I'm coming back out. You know what I'm saying? Like this,
Hey man,
you know what I'm
that
saying?
nigga Reaper might come out pull a Lonnie Walker out that motherfucker, man. Nigga been on the bench. Come out, drop 15 in the fourth on a nigga.
I forever
Or
told
come
niggas
out
I'm Pat
or
McCaw, bro.
come out and leave in a body bag type shit.
I'm forever Pat McCaw, bro. I sat down and just won championships, bro. I ain't do shit.
That nigga,
Hey, Pat McCaw got 3 rings. You know, bro, I'm a GOAT.
Didn't he
that
get him
nigga.
like 3 years back to back or some
Yeah,
shit?
yeah, like he
That's the
kept
His
nigga
getting
that
first
those
when
3
championships.
he was with the Heat or some shit. Then he was with Golden State.
it was the Warriors 2 years. Then he went to the Raptors the year they won.
Oh.
Yeah,
Another
that boy
nigga
got
did that
beat.
like the first 3 years before him. I can't remember his name though.
That
Yo,
boy,
can you,
shit, James Jones with the Heat was racking them up too.
Hey, that nigga was going wherever Brown was. He knew
That nigga
early,
was just,
bro.
yeah, that nigga
That
just
kind of
following
just
LeBron.
defeat the argument of nigga. I got this many rings. Nigga, you ain't contribute though.
So,
That nigga Reaper, in the group project didn't contribute nothing but got an A.
Hey, nah.
Leave my little brother alone.
Hey, when niggas said undisputed one group of the year, I said, bro, I contributed that picture, bro. My guy took that picture, bro.
Hey
Come
man,
on,
I'm
man.
saying though, it's easy to win group of the year when you the only group on the roster. Technically,
One by
Right.
default.
that's
We
my
went there yet.
never mind. I
You
ain't
know
gonna
what
say
I'm saying?
nothing, but
You know,
Nah, they forget. Nah, they forgetting that we won that shit 3 years in a row, back to back. Quit doing that.
that's why I'm acting
But
like this, bro. Reaper got on the team, did nothing. We won some shit. Come on, bro. I did
So
nothing.
my boy was a
let's
red
go.
shirt and they
Play
still
PG.
won. Okay.
I'm
Niggas
on my
got
not a
Ben
red
two
Simmons
shirt.
at the
year, bro.
one, man.
I'm
On
getting
No,
my
he
PG
finally got
shit.
on the bench and got back on the bench and they won. Finally got out there, motherfucker. Got back on that bitch and they won. Goddamn.
no. That was my Ben Simmons Marquee folks year, bro. Them rookie years didn't even count for real. I was
Domo in this motherfucker. Is that Domo?
for
I don't
sure,
know
for
who that is.
Hey
sure.
I thought
man,
that
get
was
out of here,
Reed.
man. We don't need you. We got this.
I was gonna say we really, if y'all don't got nothing else y'all want though, we really can wrap it up,
That
man.
nigga left
Finish
for
the
real.
intro.
Yeah, I'm ready to get my
Who that was?
Hey
What
man,
Domo
welcome to
ass?
the stage. Reborn, man. Cop your $5 live stream right
$5
now,
live
bro.
stream, man.
We
Welcome
we
to
the
the
only
stage.
Cop
niggas
that
doing
shit.
this $5 live stream. Nobody else doing it.
This
This
nigga
bitch
petty,
dope.
man. This nigga petty.
This Frank Lucas dope over here. This ain't this Nicky Barnes shit, man. This Frank Lucas dope over here.
We
All right.
rapping. We rapping. We ain't
You
doing none of
put
that
too much
extra
of
shit
this in the
niggas be doing.
you'll never watch a battle again, man.
Man, run down to that card one more time, man. We got Kush versus Dylan, of course. Motherfucking DK Met. I can't even do buddy like that. We got Metcalf the guy versus Domo Guapo. Trey Boogie versus New Era Noon. And our main event, man. Fuck y'all here for Iam7 versus Quiz the guy, man. Y'all want to sign us off, man?
15
Man,
minutes of hibachi.
And
shout out
after
to
the
the
Cannon
GSO.
Flash and he done pose. Oh, I thought that was
You
somebody
heard me?
kicking.
Man, shout out to the GSO choir room coming up. You feel me? Doing shit.
What the fuck? 15
Hashtag
You know
minutes
how
of
I